Hello, hello, welcome in and welcome back. My name's OKRepeat and this is Control. And let us jump into it. I realized that, well, first, there's no place to save around here, so I had to go way back up there. But also I realized that they were not talking about that office, but were instead talking about going into here. Because it's not going to be pretty, I'm sure. Let's keep on keeping on.
Smells so sweet down here.
Just don't eat it.
Suddenly I'm really hungry.
Don't eat it.
I wonder how this mold tastes.
Do I have to just bring you back? Is this how I do it?
Don't mind me.
Nope. That is not the way to do it. That hurt. Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie. So we know the ways not to do it now. Still no map. Oh. I was confused about why we came down here, but there were these things over here. Pink flamingo supplement. Agents noticed a transient commonly found outside the entrance of the Bureau headquarters would carry the item and loudly claim to be responsible for the lack of inclement weather. The frequency of these claims attracted the personal interest of Dr. Darling. In interviews disguised as casual conversations, the transient reported that the item gives me clouds when it's hot and sun when it's not. An event of note occurred during a heavy downpour when the vagrant was witnessed performing a possible ritual with the item. See file redacted for detailed observation. Dr. Darling reported a wait of 10 seconds before the rain stopped. The vagrant was seized the next day. Why did it take you that long? After redacted, he was found to possess no items and was released. The item remains in Bureau. Okay, so he's possessing. I don't know it. The vagrant was seized the next day. Why did it take you so long? After redacted, he was found to possess no redacted and was released. The item remains in Bureau custody under suspicion of altered status, though it has not been proven. All known variations of identification formulas have failed to elicit a response from the item. Poor guy. He probably really enjoyed being able to make himself cool and stuff. Although I wonder why he hung out around the headquarters. I wonder if we could find it and make it rain. Now just don't go eating anything, Jesse. What am I?
Are those people?
Oh shoot. I was wondering what I could see. So we've come across these guys before. They are not good. Are there more of them over there? There are. I don't think they could hit me from so far away though. As they hit me from super, super far away. Is that the last one? I hope so. Oh my gosh, I'm so hurt. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Okay, there's another guy here. Oh, good. You're mine. I don't know how you guys were getting up here, but hopefully he can take care of you before too many of you get up here. Maybe it's these stairs. Okay, so they're shooting at me from a distance. That's rather rude. Okay, I see it now. They're like bullets. Tracking bullets. We are on the last bit of death or life. If we could heal even a little bit, that would be very nice. I can't see anything. Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. We died. That's quite the way to die. Gosh darn you guys. I'm back. Oh, not again. Please no. Oh. I guess I can't use that. Okay, there's a couple different versions of you. Some of you do silly things like shoot right at me, but some of you do other things. Okay. We only want to get a few of these at a time. Oh my gosh, how are you hitting me? Oh, there's somebody right here. Okay, you're dead. And now we just need to get you. Okay, I'm not enjoying how hard you guys are. Is there a way to sneak through? Maybe I have to sneak through. But we're not gonna try fighting this time. Instead, we will maybe do this. We don't want to wake up the shooting guys. Although maybe it is best to deal with them up here. Oof. Okay. Issue is you're so much more on my level. So I can't just dodge away and hide from you. I just have to be very particular in how I do this. Throw it and then move a lot quicker than that. Shoot. Okay. You're gone. Is there anyone else out there who can hit me? Level 6s? It might just be too early for this, but I'm gonna try. Third time's the charm. Is there anyone down there? Oh my gosh, it goes even deeper. It makes it sound like I'm still in a fight. At least I have most of my health this time. I'd call that a plus. Oh shoot, shoot, shoot. Where are you? Are you still alive up there? No, but there are more guys that are alive. Who probably don't enjoy being attacked. Okay, I think this part's just too advanced for now. Like I need better shields. Although, that was nice. Restrooms this way. Good to know, good to know. Can I get up here and steal your health? Maybe. Where to even go in a place like this? I want to explore all of it. But I also don't want to die. Well, I guess we have to explore a lot of it anyways for... Okay. Grows near toilets. There should be a particular type in here. How do I take samples? Maybe just that easy?
gross.
Just don't eat it.
Underhill is gonna owe me for this.
Underhill will feel no such obligation. Backing up. That was a level 6 in there, and our health is still poor. If it's not too much, could I find a save spot in here? I would really appreciate it. Wandering this dark, forlorn area. Okay, near staircases. Well, we found one at least. This mold is crazy. Ooh, I triggered those, didn't mean to. And they're gonna explode. Hopefully they don't let anyone know that we're here. Ah, you are the one I was fighting with earlier. Glad to see we've ended it on a good note. I guess they hate paper. I get injured walking on there. I wondered if I did as I walked on there. Hide in this corner while that explodes. That means we gotta jump up there. Ah, yes. That is something we need. Okay, whew, whew. We got it, we got it.
This looks like a good one.
Yeah, this is a difficult mission. But it's slowly coming together. Ow, shoot, shoot, shoot. Take him out, take him out. Okay, I just didn't want to shoot my friend. I mean, friend in loose terms. Picnic basket. Item to be stored in a black rock paneled cell. Keep away from lab animals when not in use. Description: altered effect. A simple wicker basket with cloth lining. No food items inside. The item produces a hypnotic effect that solely affects non-human animals, forcing them to congregate passively around the object. Animals from every genus and species have thus far been tested as susceptible. Single-cell organisms do not appear to react to the effect. Appendix 697 item was taken to a forest upstate for testing. Results of the test provided contradicting data as some of the attracted animals exhibited hyper-aggressive behavior. The exercise unfortunately resulted in redacted, I'm guessing the death of somebody. Further tests should be restricted to more low-risk animal species with medical staff on standby. Oh no, I'm betting it was the low-risk animals. Did they wipe out an entire species by accident or nearly? Well, we got more health. Oop, you guys are exploding again. But I don't know that there's anything else we could do in here because we can't walk down here. Well, I guess we go up. We must rise. Where there was that way where there was the level 6 guy. Ah, this looks like it has potential. Okay, we're almost dead, but I could grab him. And he could grab me. Gosh darn it. Oh wait, I finally made it back, but there's nobody here. It's saved. It did not make me have to fight them all again. Whew. Finally, I've reached some kind of checkpoint. That means that whoever was down here... Actually, is there anything bit more deadly. I guess this could be pretty deadly if I can make it down with it. Oh wait, is he gone? I guess we must have triggered him at some other point, and he left. Well, over this way then. Lab 5. Not sure if I should be going up first or down first. Oh nice, some snacks survived. Now if you're hungry, eat from there, rather than wherever else you feel like eating from. Okay, so I guess evacuation area, muster point. Ugh, not a good evacuation area. Especially when... Oh no, that goes straight up. I wonder how many people died to this. Probably a lot. Well, shed some light on the situation. Oh, that was surprisingly easy. Which one is this gonna be? Near televisions. Yep, that's one of them.
One of Underhill's samples.
We're doing good. Look! It's our favorite show! Threshold Kids for existential dread. Gone. That must have been nothing. Just gonna keep on reading.
Fixed.
Mr. Bones?
Building shifts occur at random and without warning, but with the Bureau's cutting-edge technology, we can stabilize the oldest house. Safe employees are happy employees.
I think the kid's more traumatized now.
Certain rituals allow agents to navigate the oldest house as well. But accidents do happen.
Is that what happened to you?
Trapping agents inside the walls.
Oh no.
I heard you got stuck in your room for 3 days, Topher. Too bad you didn't have your book with you. Or any food.
I can see now why he
And
seems
remember, kids,
troubled.
when you feel the floor deviate, it's already much too late.
Topher. Oh my gosh. Those poor kids. I don't know what that program was. We read something about how they decide to create the Threshold Kids for the kids, but I think they should have stopped when they were ahead. They seem to be leaving them with PTSD. Okay, that was no fair. There was nothing there earlier. We're basically dead. We're not gonna make it in time. Why did that refresh? There's no chance for getting health and I can't take them both out. Ah, but they're gonna follow me out here, aren't they? Almost better to die to them. Can't see anything. But I'm zooming along. They're trying, they see me rolling, they hating. But I'm just gonna ignore them and keep on living. Eventually they'll stop fighting me. Oh, hey! Diamond friend. Is this a safe place? That I could heal? Finally? Please let me heal. Please, please. Yes. Finally. After so long. I'm glad we kept on going and didn't give up like we wanted to. I'm glad we were able to turn on that radio with the music we can't hear. I wonder if that's because it's music. So I thought maybe it is a puzzle, but it also could be actual music. There's an option to turn off copyrighted music in this game for recording purposes, and since I'm recording this and putting it online, I did turn off that option, so that could explain why these are all quiet. But they seem broken rather than intentional. Well, more dead bodies. There should be one around here since it grows near dead bodies. Okay, so only 2 more to go. Oh, and here's one of them. Near
This
fresh
must
corpse.
be one of the samples.
Where's the last one? I don't really remember seeing anything near staircases. But notice that even though I cleansed it, it's only in a very small diameter. It's not getting rid of any of the problems with the mold. Ooh, I see that down there. Next to the staircase. Maybe that's where our next item will be. Down, down, down we go. Energy boost. Ow! And here it is, right under the suitcase. Staircase.
Like a good one. That's all 5 samples. I should get these back to Underhill.
And hopefully not get infected on the way.
You look like a woman with mold for me.
Mm-hmm. You know I am.
I found all 5.
But
I kind of wanted to eat them.
it was a
The
dangerous
mold has that
battle.
effect on some people. Likely due to the fact it's not actually mold, or even of this dimension. I suspect it is the result of 2 incompatible molecular structures, one dominant, coming into contact. I call it mold, or fungus, because it's closer in appearance and behavior than anything else we know. Except perhaps bacteria.
She reminds me of my old biology teacher.
Did you happen to meet any more members of my ranger detail?
I didn't see any rangers. Just walking mold people.
And dead people.
Unless...
Yes. If you found mold people, you found my rangers. I refer to the creatures as hosts. They, like other unwary agents, succumbed to the appetite. But that's nothing for you to worry about. The pill I'm about to make with these samples will make the lower level perfectly safe to traverse.
Okay.
It has the added benefit of immunizing you against the pit's toxic spores.
I'll take
Now
it.
leave me to it.
How long will it take? You need time. Okay. Well, I guess that is as good of a
I need to
reason.
get going.
Yeah, you do.
Try not to transport any spores outside the infected areas.
My family had
Let's
black mold
carry on
once.
then.
Bleach did the trick. Has Underhill tried bleach?
I don't know. Suggest it to her. I'm sure she'd love to try it. Underhill needs time to finish the antidote, and we need to go find my brother, but we're not going to do that in this episode. Instead, we're going to spend some time getting caught up on reading, so if you're not interested in that, I'm again going to give you another one of those episodes where you can leave now, like the video first, but if you want, but otherwise we're just going to be focusing on reading and catching up on the lore, because that's a lot of this game. But if you're not interested in that and just want to zoom on through, I totally get that, in which case I'll see you in the next one. Bye. But for everyone else, stick around and let's get to the bottom of what's going on in this place, because we missed a lot of papers, which is crazy because I thought I found a ton of them, but not all of them. Pope's promotion. Dr. Darling has personally recommended Miss Pope for a promotion based on her work ethic and assistance in advancing many ongoing research matters. See research reports redacted for breakthroughs resulting from her work. Recommendations. According to her colleagues, Pope has displayed a keen eye for detail and a quick grasp of paranatural concepts. She is professional and diligent, though some of her co-workers complain of social disinterest. The review committee approves this recommendation and promotes Miss Pope to the position of a research specialist. I could see why. She is very good at her job. Paratility. Objects of power are unique in their capacity to grant certain individuals paranatural abilities. We call these individuals parautilitarians. The potency of these abilities depends on the parautilitarian. Using redacted object of power as an example, some parautilitarians can achieve a throw distance of 10 feet, while others are as capable as little as 1 foot. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.15 for more information. What exactly determines an individual's paranatural competence is unknown, but it is largely to believe that some redacted exists within the body and that, like all muscles, it can be exercised. To continue my analysis, I have officially requested access to the Northmore records, considering he is one of the most accomplished parautilitarians the Bureau has ever seen. Dr. Darling is still considering the request. Yeah, we haven't heard a lot about Northmore, besides that something went south, and that's partially why he's gone, and we got the old previous director before me. Agent death notification. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, this is from really early on. I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I am honored to tell you that he died in the service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against our enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loved so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murray, Deputy Chief of Communications. Poor family. Book Club Penny. Hello, avid readers. The Bureau Book Bunch will convene at the usual spot in the corner table of cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get their reviews to me by Monday before lunch, so I can generate some conversation starters before the meeting. Happy reading, Penny Barwell. I'm just so happy they have such a cool little group to meet and discuss books on. Dead letters. So these are the topics that might be objects of power or related to those sort of things, but they're not 100% sure. Like, you remember the singing fish? So now we have false planes. Dear New York Tribune, airplanes aren't real. I figured out how they do it. The windows are TV screens. The whole thing moves on big tracks like roller coasters that move through the underground tunnels in the earth. Airports are more like train stations. They do this because the sky is full of monsters that they don't want us to know about. The planes we see in the sky are the monsters. The government made the earth trains look like the monsters so they could lie to us better. Don't contact me. That one's a bit of a scary one, but well thought out. Points for that. Dead presidents to whom it may concern. I am being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand him. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. Well, how could you turn down something like that? Seems like an honest guy.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
Oh, wow.
Stolen by our
Advanced.
friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
Oh. Sounds friendly.
This is not the disk, of course, but One exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle.
Receptacle.
It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us.
Okay.
It's an object of power.
And
OOP.
OOP. Oops.
Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Oh my gosh. You're stirring the pot with this, aren't you, darling? Then in that case, we definitely got way more power with that. I bet we have our diamond friend to thank for that. Oh, here's another one of those shows! That looks kind of horrifying. Threshold Kids! She's crying.
Hey, Meg!
Hey.
What's wrong? My mom's dead.
Starting off chill.
I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened? I don't know. It blacked it out.
Oh, like your memories?
It's like the director says. Confidential and children both start with C.
Oh, yay!
Director's a puppet. A dirty, rotten, fart person.
Not a fart person.
Dad says my mama went missing in action. She
Oh.
walked into the city and didn't come back.
Oh.
I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
Oh my gosh.
Hope you looked over.
This is not
We'll find your mama together.
working as good as I think they think it is. Oh. Threshold Kids! This is very dark stuff they have going on here. This is another place that I'm still not sure what's going on with. Like, yeah, and it's too painful to investigate. I don't see a source, but it's definitely infected this part of the house very well. I'm sure that's for later on in the game. And the final thing we have to look at is astral constructs from the board. Certain resources, loot, can be constructed, crafted into mods, forms. We advocate facilitate this at control points, menus. This will only be available exclusive for the director. So that explains why we can mod things now, years after the fact. I appreciate that. Thank you, board. Well, we're going to leave it off right there, so thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. It wasn't that many papers in the end, but I still just wanted to give a heads up. So, thanks for sticking around through that, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!